So, good evening, my people. Welcome back to another Arsenal transfer news update. It is officially that day again. It is transfer deadline day. Yes, January transfer deadline day today, guys. It's a massive day for all football transfers across the world. It's a massive day for Fabrizio Romano as well, because I'm sure he's working non-stop today. But, of course, we are covering the latest Arsenal transfer news, and we have signed on deadline day our midfielder, and it is not Caicedo, unfortunately, guys. It is Jorginho. Yes, I did make my video last night about Jorginho. Here we go. He's signed. Like, we've seen the pictures, we've seen the leaked photos of him doing his interview and holding up the shirt and all that stuff. He's signed. Welcome to Arsenal, Jorginho, and I'm going to leave my thoughts on the player as I did last night as well. And it is 12 million the deal. And yeah, we're going to talk about this player signing for Arsenal. Obviously, all my thoughts on that as well. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat as always. Big up everyone watching as always. Make sure if you are watching the playback as well, you do hit the like button. Make sure you smash that button right now. Smash them right now. Smash them all up. And also comment your thoughts in the comment section as well. I will read through every single person's comment as well, as we always do. And yeah, happy Tuesday to everyone. Yeah, big up everyone. Happy Tuesday. And yeah, today is a big day. It is deadline day, and Arsenal have already signed one player. Will we get any more players, though, by the end of this window? Will we sneak in a cheeky Caicedo deal? I don't know. But what I do know is that we have signed Jorginho from Chelsea for 12 million. And yes, get the likes up. As Martin Legault said, I will make you one, my friend. Let me do that right now, quickly. 1 second, Martin Legault. Let me make you mod. Let me do that quickly, Martin Legault. And Martin Legault, you are now mod, my friend, all right? So if you comment one more time, you should see the little mods, like the little blue thing come up. So yeah, you are now mod, my friend. But yeah, everyone in the chat, we'll go through your comments as well. But we have signed Jorginho. We have made our first signing of the January transfer window. No, on deadline day, of course, we already signed Trossard, and we also signed Kiwor, and now we've also signed Jorginho. So we're going to go through my thoughts on the player and the transfer itself. But before we do that, let's go through your comments. Big up 10 of you, as always tuning in, as always, lads. I hope everyone's had an amazing Tuesday as well. And yeah, big up everyone. Big up, man. Hi, Josh. How you doing today, bro? I'm all good, thanks. Hope you're well, brother. Appreciate you tuning back in as always, my friends. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, I'm all good, bro. I'm all good, thank you. Really appreciate it. Moise said it's to Arsenal in London. Check the tweet. I will check the tweets in a minute, my friend, please. Yeah, sure. Lucas Furious, big up to you, Luca, mate. Hope you're well, brother. Luca, mate, are you in or out? Martin Legault, as always, my brother from Kenya. Come on, G. Hope you're well, brother. Thanks for tuning in again. Thanks for tuning in once again. I've made you mod as well now, my friend. I'm live 7 p.m. Just finished work. I'll be tuning in for you on 7 p.m, mate. I don't know whether I'm going to live. I don't know if I'm going to go live again. This time, I might do say like 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I might do that today, like going through all the, not just Arsenal, going through all the transfers, around the world and all that stuff. So yeah, because there's been some crazy transfers, let's just say the least. Good replacement, says Martin Legault. I'll give my thoughts on him in a minute. Big up Ryan as always. Big up both the Ryans today. We've got all the Ryans in the chat as always. Hope you're well, Ryan and Ryan. Get the likes up. Yes, smash them up. Mod, please. Yeah. Oh my God. First time. Yeah. Wow. Big up to you, mate. Big up White Football as well. Hope you're well, brother. Good evening to you, mate. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go through that as well, bro. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah. Anyway, big up to you, lads. Big up everyone. So let's get into it then. Also, have a call signed Jorginho, 12 million from Chelsea. It was announced today by Fabrizio. Here we go. From Fabrizio Romano today, confirming Arsenal signing of Jorginho today. And yeah, I know what I've seen. I think everyone's seen all the leaked photos of him doing his interview. He's got number 20 shirt as well. Hold up his shirt. He's standing next to this guy as well, behind a green screen. And yeah, it's something for Arsenal. Simple as that. And obviously, yesterday I was streaming with it. I said I didn't want Jorginho anywhere near my football club. I said we should go and get Caicedo. And if you can't get Caicedo, there's better alternatives out there. Why not go and get someone like Lucatelli from Juventus? Listen, Juventus are struggling big time right now. They've just had 15 points deducted. Lucatelli, yes, he rejected us in the past, but I'm guaranteed if we go and put offering for Lucatelli, right, he would want to come back to Arsenal. He would want to come to Arsenal, right? All right, fair enough. Lucatelli, what has happened to Yuri Tielemans? Why is this story gone quiet? Go and get Yuri Tielemans. I understand that he's got 6 months left on his contract. I understand that we're probably going to wait till the summer, but I'll take him now, right? Same with Milik-Savic from Lazio. Someone like him, you know, even someone like that Real Sociedad guy. I think he's called. You know what? I forgot his name now. It's this weird name that he's got. Like, no disrespect to his name, but I forgot his name. Like, you guys know who I'm on about, right? The Real Sociedad guy. What is his name? Someone's got to let me know what his name is in the chat. But we could play his release course of about 56 million to get him. Yes, my first choice was Caicedo. It's not going to happen. Apparently, it's not going to happen. That deal's off now. And this is our backup option, by the way. That's it, Seb. Yeah, Zubamendi was the one who we were on about. Zubamendi, yeah. Why not go and get that guy, man? Why do we have to go and get Jorginho? He's 31 years old. This is what happens, right, all the time with this football club now, is we are a retirement home for Chelsea FC players. It's facts. We are a retirement home for Chelsea FC players. Go back and look at Petr Cech. Came to Arsenal and retired. All right. What a legend he was, fair enough, right? Willian, yes, he's not retired now. He came to Arsenal, was shocking. David Luiz came to Arsenal, was all right in my opinion. But most people didn't rate the geezer. Again, he's now retired, I think. So there's another one. And now Jorginho. Why do we keep getting Chelsea old retired players to our club? Can we not get, if we're building for the future, if this whole process and project is about Project Youth, right, which it pretty much is Project Youth, then it doesn't make sense that we've gone and got a 31-year-old Jorginho from Chelsea, who I've seen enough this season. The guy's slow, right? I've seen him play well for Italy. I remember when he played for Napoli and he played really, really well. But the difference is Serie A is not the same. What's the word? It's not the same physical. Like, you know how the Premier League is up here, right? In terms of like physically, right? This league is much more physical, like more physical than the Italian league, in my opinion. The Premier League is more physical than the Italian league. That's what I was trying to say. And so yeah, that's probably why he looked really good for Napoli. And he does. Guys, I'm Italian. I keep up with Italy quite a lot, the national team, and he plays really well for our national team. But I've seen this season in particular. You can tell the guy is getting old. You can literally tell he's getting old because he's slow on the ball, man. He's slow. It's not like he grabs the game by a scruff of the neck and changes it, is it? Right? We need it better than Jorginho. But having said that, whoever signs for Arsenal, and you guys know this, well, the regulars know this, I will 100% back the player. Even when Ramsdale came to Arsenal, I didn't want Ramsdale, but I backed him, and look what happened. He's one of the best goalkeepers this season in Premier League. It's the same with Ben White. I didn't want Ben White for 50 million. I thought we are useless. Why are we paying 50 million for Ben White? Look what's happened to Ben White now. I still back the guy. You know, I still said welcome to Arsenal. I still welcomed him to our club, and I will welcome anyone who signs for Arsenal into our club. I think that's what we've got to do as fans is get behind the player, no matter if we don't want it, if we didn't want him or not. It's as I said, the prime example was Aaron Ramsdale. I guarantee there's not one Arsenal fan who sat there and said, "What a signing!" Right? Because we looked at his track record and we was like, "Oh yeah, relegated at Sheffield." So he's pretty much relegated at every single club he's been at, and we was like, "What are we doing?" He's came in a previous run. Can Jorginho do the same? The difference is, right, for me, is I've seen Jorginho enough for playing for Chelsea, which I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced, guys. I'm not convinced with Jorginho. I've seen enough for him. I've seen enough of him at Chelsea, right? And yeah, I'm not convinced, lads. Who knows, man? it's going to be a totally different team for him. Of course, he's come to Chelsea's rivals, Arsenal. He's going to play in a much more better squad, a much more better team. He's going to come in, and he may play with better players as well. If you want to argue that as well, which may make him look a lot better. This transfer could be a good transfer, and listen, I guess we can't really question Edu at the moment. We can't really question Arteta at the moment because we're top of the league, and the signings that they've made in recent times have worked. In the grand scheme of things, towards the end, they have worked. Yes, Ben White started off really, really poor, in my opinion. This season, he's been immense. One simple change to his position, and he's world class. So yeah, look, I do question Edu on signings he's made in the past, like Willian, for example. Could this be another Willian situation? Hope not. You know, when he signed Pablo Mari as well, Edu didn't really work out. But over recent times, I think Edu's got it pretty decent. I think Edu's done some good business. Apart from last January when we signed no one. Apart from that, then I was fuming about that. I was very critical on Edu and the ball for that. But this season, we signed Trossard, good signing. Keywall, don't know about him yet, but it's a good cover for our defence. And then obviously Jorginho as a midfielder today. Of course, I wanted a lot more better. I wanted so much more better than Jorginho. But I get it is what it is, lads. You know, we have to get behind the guy. We have to back him. You know, if people go to the games, we have to. You know, if he has a son, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he will have a son, but we're gonna have to cheer his name when he gets the ball and all that stuff, because he's one of us now. He's one of Arsenal. So, yeah, I am 12 million as well. I mean, at least it's not over 20 million. That's a positive for me that we're signing for 12 million. But that age is 31 years old for a midfielder who I've seen enough of already to tell me that he ain't gonna come in and light the fucking show up is a bit annoying. But because we could have gone, I would have paid the 75 million for Caicedo. That's just what I would have done. That's my opinion. I just think Caicedo is that quality. I think he's that much. And I think he's worth that much. And I think he'll come to the squad and elevate us to that next level. Same thing. Fair enough. If we miss out on Caicedo, it's not the end of the world. We could have gone with Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. We could have gone with Manuel Locatelli from Juventus. We could have gone with who else? Who was the other one I mentioned a minute ago? Even someone like Frank Kessie from Barcelona as well. That's a very good signing. I'll take Frank Kessie any day. Yeah, I'll take him. And then there's one more who I said ages ago, but I forgot his name. How would I forget his name? Yuri Tielemans as well. I don't know what happened with that guy. That's it. Milinkovic Savic. He was the one I was talking about before. So, yeah, look, those are players I'll take over Caicedo, because we ain't going to get Caicedo now. Like, I genuinely wish we did get Caicedo. It doesn't look like it's happening, lads. It looks like it's ending up Brighton. And if we do sign Jorginho and Caicedo, I'm going to be buzzing, though. That is one thing I'll be happy about. Yeah, that's another one as well, Seb. Onana from Everton, that's another good one as well. Yeah, they're definitely taking him over Jorginho any day. And yeah, look, so for me, Jorginho to Arsenal it's done. It's a done deal. Let's see how he does. Let's hope he proves us all wrong, the people who have doubted him, and let's just see if he helps us. And if Partey gets injured, then we are gonna have to run on him. I don't know. Does he walk in straight to Arsenal squad? No way. He doesn't. He's just going to be on the bench for most of the games. Xhaka and Partey at the moment are two of the best midfielders as a pair in the league in this season, in my opinion. I think both of them have been absolutely world class, and I think both of them are undroppable. So Jorginho will be on the bench for most of the games, unless Xhaka or Partey gets injured. So it's good that we have the cover there. Is it a good cover? You can argue. Is it the same cover as Samuel Lokonga and El Neni? I think it could be a little bit better, in my opinion. But overall, right, am I pissed off that we signed this player? I'm pissed off, right? This is what I'm pissed off about. I'm pissed off that I would have got a better alternatives if we couldn't get Caicedo. That is why I'm pissed off. I don't know why this club didn't look at other players to target, for example. But looking at it now, as I said, it is what it is. We are going to have to get behind this guy. We have to back the guy. Yes, he did play with Chelsea before. We know that, but he's came to Arsenal now. I just hope it's not another Willian. Let's just hope it's not another Willian. But yeah, of course, guys, keep commenting your thoughts down below. Let me know your thoughts on that stuff. Big up to 10 of you watching. Let's try and smash that buttons up as well, guys. Make sure you do smash them all up. Smash that button. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you're under as well. We are on the road to 4K subscribers. I do think we can get 4K very. I'll say in about 2 months. 2 months time, I'm looking to get 4K subscribers. I'm uploading the video, going live every single day. I've been doing that for the past month now, pretty much. And yeah, as I said, I haven't failed yet. But yeah, there should be 2 videos out tonight as well. I'm doing double upload. I've got my career mode coming out tonight or tomorrow, probably tonight, hopefully. And then I've got also the deadline day stream at 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I'm going to do that for the last 2 hours. And we're going to review the whole of Arsenal transfer window. And we're also going to look at other transfers across Europe and all that. So, yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. I'll be back later tonight. But anyway, let's read through your comments. We are going to talk a little bit about Sammy Lokonga as well. And, of course, Marquinhos, who has gone out on loan. Lokonga's looking to go out on loan as well to Crystal Palace. We're going to go through all of that today. And, yeah, let's read through your comments first of all. Yeah, smash our buttons up, guys. Come on, smash them up. Zubimendi. Big up Arsenal views. Good evening, mate. Hope you're well. Not going to lie, I'm happy with the signing. Wow, bro, you're happy with it. I don't know, man. I'm not so convinced with Jorginho. As I said, I'm pissed off that we couldn't get anyone else, like a better alternative if we couldn't get Salcedo. But at the same time, this could prove me wrong, and he could be world class. And yeah, I'm praying that is the case because I do not want it to be another Willian. Like that would not be good. Big up Paul. Hope you're well, Paul, mate. Good evening to you, mate. Big up Sugar. How you doing, mate? Yeah, bro. I'm fine, bro. I'm not too bad. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you've had a good Tuesday and all that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, my friend. Thanks for tuning in as always, my friend. Big up to you. Onana is a good player as well. Big up John. He says it's not a good signing. I agree with you, my friend. Yeah, I do agree. I also agree with this. I do think it's good that we got him for a cheap price. That's the only positive I got of this transfer deal is that we got him for, I thought it's 12 million, but 30 million. I think it's a bargain, helps us on the title push. I agree that we got him for that cheap. What I don't agree with the fact that we could have got other alternatives. That's just someone who can actually really fill in and really challenge for that midfield spot. If we couldn't get Salcedo, I mentioned someone like Lucatelli, I mentioned Zubimendi, I mentioned Tielemans, Milinkovic-Savic, like all of them we could have. Onana from Everton as well. I mentioned all of them, but yeah, look, I'm going to get behind the geezer. I'm going to back him, of course, as always. So, but anyway, yeah, let's move on now with Jorginho. Let's go and talk about some of the outgoings now for Arsenal, and we're going to start off with Albert. No, let's start off with the one that's been confirmed. That is Marquinhos, that young Brazilian guy who we signed in the summer. He is actually gone out on loan for the season to Norwich. I think it's perfect deal, very good deal for him because he's never going to break into our team no matter what this season. Even in Europa League, he didn't even get a chance. Well, we played one game. He started one game and he scored against Zurich. But after that, he didn't even get a chance off the bench, really. Even in the Premier League, he made a few appearances off the bench, if I can remember. But he hasn't really got his full chance yet. So I'm very happy that he's got his playing time. He's definitely going to play, I think, for Norwich. And yeah, I think it'll be a very good challenge for him, a very good test for him. Playing in the Championship is a decent league as well for him. So it'll give him some experience, give him some game time. It'll give him the real football of England, you could say, because the Championship is one of the leagues where anything can happen because it's a very crazy league and it's actually exciting. I don't really watch it a lot, but I know it's pretty much exciting because I've heard lots of stories and how the teams do play in the Championship, and it'd be interesting to see how he does do at Norwich. But I think that's a perfect deal, and it is of course a loan deal. We ain't sold the guy, and he's still very young, so it'd be a great move for him to get some game time and to get some experience. So big up to him. Good luck to him for the rest of the season and all that. And then also Albert Samuel Lokonga as well is looking to go on loan to Crystal Palace. Thank God. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry, right? I'm sorry what people want to try and tell me, right? He's not good enough for Arsenal. I've seen enough of the guy. Yes, he's young, right? Yes, he's young, all right? I understand that he's young. I understand that Thierry Henry got rated him really, really highly for Arsenal to sign him, right? I understand that. Yes, he's from Belgium, whatever. End of the day, right? I've seen enough of this guy. This season, he's not ready at all. He's not ready yet. He's not ready. I mean, and that proved when he came on, and he against Man City, and there's times where he was just standing there in his position. He's out of position too many times, man. Yeah, he may be good technically on the ball. He's very good technically on the ball, but positioning, and especially when we're defending, is shocking. It's not good enough. He needs to learn how to guard his position properly. Like, he needs to learn how to position himself, because he can't do that. So for me, I'm happy he's gone out on loan. Crystal Palace, he's staying in the Premier League as well. So he'll be happy about that. I guess he will be happy about that. So it's thank God. Yeah, thank God he's gone out on loan, because I do not want to keep this guy for now. Hopefully he goes out on loan and smashes it and gets a lot of game time. I think that's maybe what he needs is game time. I think that's the main thing. If he gets played every single week, I think he'll be fine. He's playing under a good manager, I would say, in Patrick Vieira. So yeah, he's playing with some good players at Palace, like Zaha, Eze, Elise, Decore in midfield as well. So I think he'll be all right there. But yeah, he's gone out on loan to Crystal Palace. Marquinhos gone out to Norwich, and yeah, that is the outgoings. And I don't know what's on with Cedric Suarez. Cedric Suarez is looking like he's staying. To be honest, he's staying at Arsenal. I don't know what happened to Fulham. I don't know if they backed out the deal. I don't know what happened to Fulham. Who knows? Maybe deadline day they'll sign him on the last hour or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, let's get into some more comments. Big up Seb. He says, I'm hearing that Chelsea tried to hijack Arsenal's bid to sign Jorginho before releasing he was already their player. Oh my days. Chelsea FC, mate. Chelsea FC are hijack FC, but yeah, that's quite funny, to be fair. But yeah, look, my final thoughts on Jorginho, right, is simply I didn't want the guy. I'm sure people who watched my stream last night, you guys knew my thoughts on the guy. I didn't want the geezer. What I will say is he finished third in the Ballon d'Or award, so that's why all the fans are milking. I'm joking. But yeah, no. As I said, like, for me, I'm not too convinced with him, to be honest. But Ben, I wasn't too. I mean, many fans was not convinced with Ben White, and Ben White proves us all wrong. Many fans was not convinced with Ramsdale, and Ramsdale proves us all wrong. So many fans were not convinced with Eddie Nketiah, including myself. And so far, he's proven us wrong. So yeah, that's all for today, lads. I know it's a pretty short stream. I don't really want to go on for an hour. I will be back again twice tonight, lads. I'll be back with a normal uploading the TGFC episode 8 career modes on FIFA. I'll be back in for that, and I'll also be back again for deadline day live stream tonight, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Hope you guys, and then I hope. Sorry, I can't speak today. I hope to see you guys there. Smash that button if you haven't already. If I want you to play back, big up to you. And until next time, guys. Bye for now. Ciao.